Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. God is good, and thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. I know I did, but I know I'm also feeling very tired today. I think it's just, honestly, I think it's just like the weather. Well, it looks nice out there now, of course. I don't know, it's been very overcast. It's supposed to rain today. I'm gonna blame it on the weather, though. Blame it on the rain, as they say. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. It's like one of those days where I feel fine, but I'm very sneezy and sniffly. And I'm not like, I don't think I'm sick or anything like that. It's just, I think it's just like allergies or something is getting me today. So that doesn't help. But anyway, enough of me complaining. I'm excited to get back to work today, believe it or not. Gonna be working on our Elden Ring music, and then probably also working on. I should split it up to half Elden Ring, half commissions. I got a few of those I really need to knock out. And I actually had one in mind, and then another one literally just popped in my head of like... Anyway. I have several I need to start finishing up on. It's a good problem to have, man. It's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining. I'm very thankful. I was complaining about the allergies, but I'm not complaining about the work. Put this over here. Oh, let's go, man. Oh. There's gonna be a few moments like that where I just have to let out some random noise. And it's mainly just to get the oxygen flowing. That's really what it's about. Speaking of, I should drink some water. Man, I tell you, you ever just... I know I do this where I get in a rotation of eating like very similar meals, or eating the same thing for breakfast or same thing for lunch for like a few months or a few years at a time, even, where you're like, all right, that's what I have for breakfast. Eventually you cycle out of it. My lunches recently, I've just been fire, man. It's just been really good. I've just been having these big fat salads that I really, really enjoy. Speaking of fat, there's Captain. Sorry, Captain. No, I've been having these big old hefty salads, man, and man, it's tasty. I'm enjoying them. Excuse me one second. Whew, like I said, allergies today, but anyway. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, they've just been like hitting. Oh, hey. Thanks so much for the, I think that's a raid, yeah? Beefy birthday raid. Hey, oh wow. Hey, what's going on, y'all? The Beefy birthday raid. Oh man, thanks for the follow, you guys. Oh, I just realized that thing's like not lined up, but well, welcome. My name's Bert. I'm a video game composer. I write music for Patreon. I write music for indie games, that sort of thing. I'm literally just starting, so forgive me. But yeah, the Patreon theme this month is Elden Ring style music, so that's what we're gonna be working on. Hang on, my chat thing is not keeping up. Oh, there it is. Thanks for the follows, you guys. Beefy plays in a family-friendly GTA 5 server. That's cool. I didn't know that was possible, but that's really cool. here for the show. Appreciate it. Glad to have you all. You're very, very much welcome here. So how was the GTA 5 playthrough? I'm assuming that's what you guys just got done with. I haven't played a ton of GTA 5. I have gotten a ways into it. I played a lot of GTA 3. I played a lot of Vice City. I'm old, whatever. But I got so far into GTA 5 in the story mode, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a little squeamish at times. It was like there was the certain mini game where, if I remember right, I can't remember the guy's name. Was it Trevor? Is that the guy? The crazy dude? Anyway, he there was some mini game where he was like pulling on people's fingers and stuff and hitting them with hammers and whatnot. And I got a little squeamish, I'm not gonna lie. But the multiplayer stuff looks really fun. I used to watch Rooster Teeth way back in the day, play GTA 5 all the time, back when they were a thing. But yeah. Let's see. Well, since you're all here, I won't gab too long since you guys are, here for the first time. Again, I appreciate all the follows. I appreciate the raid very much. Very kind of you. Doesn't happen to me very often. But I'll go ahead and flip over to my DAW. How about that? All the music you're hearing, by the way, this is all stuff that I've released on my Patreon. This is oh, thanks, guys. Thank you. Usually there's the little Final Fantasy victory jingle playing with that, but I ended up muting it one day because when you got little jingles like that playing when you're trying to write music, it does kind of throw me off a little bit. But thank you. I don't even know what oh, this is a commission thingy, so we're gonna get rid of that. It does. Actually, no, we're not going to get rid of it. Here's what we're going to do. This is a commission I just did for a buddy of mine, Mondoon, who is not in here just yet. Oh, no snap? No snap. Hey, what's up, C. Coulter? 100 followers, huh? Wow. What was I at before? I don't even know. Hang on. Thank you, guys. I'm very taken aback by this, but hey. Well, to celebrate, here, I'll stop the Shifting Sands music. To celebrate, we'll play this victory battle theme so you guys can get a feel of what usually happens here. So I'll stop yapping and I'll hit play. And it's not coming through because I don't have my dealy dang set up. Hang on. My restream. This was just something I was doing like over the weekend, essentially. Okay, there we go. Nomi, thank you so much for the follow. I should go through and say everybody's name. Nomi, thank you for the follow. Beefy Fingers, thank you for the follow, and I believe you were the one who initiated the raid. Yeah. Saddam773, thank you. FSNO T-Pay, holy cow, his only. Thank you all so much. And if I missed any, I apologize. Oh yeah, yeah. I wrote this song. Undertale, nice, nice. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Appreciate that. And then it loops back to the top there. Yeah, no, this is like a boss theme for an RPG, and so I played the guitar on it, and I recorded the drums on my electronic drum kit over here. Well, it was a commission, so it was already sold to somebody. Somebody purchased it, however you want to look at that. But yeah, everything else I did with VST. I tend to do VST instruments, which is just virtual instruments. Let me see. How long have I been composing? There's a multi-layered question. Let's see. I've been writing music since I was 16, so about, I hate saying this, about 22 years now. Hang on, I just have to sit with that for a minute. Yeah, but no, I've been writing music since I was 16. I've been full-time composing like as my profession since 2020. I used to work construction. My camera froze, of course. Bang, there we go. I used to work construction, and then I realized I could not stand it. And so I did something very stupid, and I quit my job, and I started trying to write music, and I'm very, very fortunate that it worked out. Would not recommend, but I had savings. I burned through my savings. I made it work. But you know what? Here's the thing. Here's the funny thing about that is that people kind of gave me flack about it. I quit my job and became rich. Yeah, I wish. I quit my job and I maintained... I quit my job and I went broke for a while, and now I'm roughly maintaining where I was. The people gave me a hard time about it because I was quitting a safe job, right? That job no longer exists, or that company has gone under. It wasn't long after I quit, so do with that what you will. Was this the one? This came out last Friday. Since we're all getting acquainted here, and again, welcome. This is a track that I released last Friday on my Patreon, but I wrote it pretty much all on stream here. So this is like the Elden Ring style that we're going for this month. A little bit different pace than the last song, right? I'm actually going to turn it up in OBS a little bit. So brace yourself if you're wearing headphones. Shouldn't be too bad. Yes, Adams, there's a lot of things I would be doing different in an ideal world, of course. So I understand that. In an ideal world, I would just be doing this for funsies. And how do I phrase this? I wouldn't have to worry about it. being the job, you know, but I'm very thankful in this world that we're in, this setup that we're in. I'm thankful that was my job for sure. Yeah, exactly. I agree. That's where I don't want to take it for granted at all. You know, it's freelancing, so it's very feast or famine, right? At least in my level. But still, I'm so much happier doing this than what I was before. Amen to that. The Lord will provide. And he has. So yeah, this, like I said, this is a much different vibe than the last track. And kind of just flows into this. A little bit of a fade out, but there's still enough there to have it loop back to the top. So anyway, so let's work on let me see. I've got Eldon 2 and Eldon 3. I don't really remember what either of these sound. Oh, I moved it. I moved the file. I don't really remember what these sounded like. It's been a few days. So let's just reacquaint ourselves with these. Doesn't look like there's much to this one just yet. Yeah, I got Restream on. Okay. Do I sell music for YouTube Shorts? I mean, yes. Not specifically for that, but people do use them for that. There's a really big channel called Low Poly Shorts. Maybe some of you guys have seen it because he's blown up in the past, I guess, a year. But Low Poly Shorts uses my music, and it's just packs that he bought on. Actually, he's a Patreon supporter, but the music is also available on itch.io. So the links. Oh, it's this way. They're over, except for the stuff over there. Oh, and my keyboard cam's gone. Oh, I'm having all sorts of fun. Keyboard cam. There we go. That's there. Yeah, here, I will drop the link for you. See Coulter. It's at patreon.com/bit-by-bit-sound. I should have done the real link, but whatever. I'm a professional, right? Oh, I guess it does link. Never mind. And then the other place you can pick them up if you're interested is itch.io. That's there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh, it looped back already. My bad. I got distracted. There's been a few times where I've been watching YouTube Shorts, and then I've heard one of my tracks in the background, and it's still weird to me, man. So that's a good start, but there's not a whole lot there. Let's listen to Eldon 3. See if this one grabs us more today. Sometimes I just have to jump around between tracks and see what's kind of striking me that day. Like what am I vibing with? What am I feeling? This one's very quiet. Might just bust all these into... Just boost the volume a little bit here. Love using music for YouTube shorts, but I only make shorts and I'd hate to get a full song feeling like I took someone else's chance of having a good song. Oh, well, they're all royalty free, so multiple people can use the same song. It's like, I offer the stuff royalty free and like non-exclusive. So you can use the same song as that guy I was mentioning before, Low Poly Shorts. It's only when stuff is commissioned specifically for that person, that stuff is a different license. What if I can purchase some of the songs you don't like that you're about to throw away? Oh, yeah, no, there's no need for that. Like, yeah, it's non-exclusive licenses. But good question, thank you. Hey, thanks so much, Sadams. I really appreciate it. It's probably S. Adams. I'm sorry. I'm realizing it now. But no worries. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again later, but have a great rest of your day. So that's actually in a pretty good spot, I think. This is feeling okay right now. Let's see. Let's look at this. I'm feeling this one more than that first one we were looking at, Elden 2. So let's grab I want to go for like a cello. String solo cello. The mono wheel. And then woohoo. Let's up the reverb. Told my other friend that makes beats to never throw anything out he makes, because it would be a diamond, could be a diamond in the rough. I can read, I promise. Never know if someone else may like it, even if you don't. Yeah, dude, trust me, I really don't throw away tracks. I guess the closest thing to throwing them away is that I will just put them on a backup drive and then never open that file again. But, I mean, there's just there's so many that, like, kind of just get started. I mean, this is just the songs track I have, and it looks like I backed up in March of 2025, actually. Yeah, so, I mean, and then you have down here, these ones are multiple track file folders, you know. And this isn't to boast or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying, like, I've got a lot of unfinished tracks. Here's I thought it sucked one on a post, they blew up. Yeah, you never know. You just never know. Oops, a little early there. Okay, so it needs to extend out a little bit at the end. Is this the one I was saying I was gonna go like loosey goosey with the tempo there? And then next time I opened it, I was gonna be like, what the heck was I doing? I think so. Let's move this up. So it kind of changes the vibe here. Oh, awesome. Yeah, thanks, man. Glad you like it. And then let's see, what do we do here? We can let's drop this down. Oops. All right, I think actually let's extend that little chunk here out. So let me just do this. Duplicate that. And then these. Stop misclicking. That's what I can do. That's what I could do, but that's not what I'm gonna do. Let's extend these little drone thingy dealies out. And let's do this number here. Yeah. That means you... Sorry, I was just listening there. Well, I wouldn't say never sued. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, royalty-free means that you don't have to pay royalties. My camera froze again. Hang on a second. It's a warm day, so it's overheating pretty easy. Royalty-free means that you don't have to pay royalties, because there's a lot of different layers when you license music. There's, if I can even remember, there's like a mechanical license, there's performance license, all this. It gets really confusing really quickly, and so just to make my own life easier, I just tend to do stuff royalty-free, because that way people, if they buy the tracks, they say they buy a bundle, then they're basically purchasing a license to use that track in a video game, a YouTube short, a podcast, whatever. And then they don't have to pay royalties to me for using that. But because they bought it in a pack, it's listed as it's non-exclusive. So it's like you can use it, somebody else can use it, blah, blah, blah. And if anybody does try to claim it, they have no ground to stand on. People do still try to pull shady crap. Thankfully, I've been very, I haven't really had much of a problem. But yeah, that's basically what that means. Because anytime you hear like a song, say on a commercial, like a licensed song, whenever that song or whenever that commercial plays, the there's other people in the background getting paid like each time that commercial runs. In general, there's like buyouts that can happen too. Um, but in general, it's like a license. If it's some pop song or whatever, they've paid a license to use that for so many years or whatever while they run that ad. What am I looking for? Organic or cut organic keys. Harp. This is what I've been kind of thinking. So yeah, that just takes all that out of it because it's way too confusing, man. Screw all that noise. It's a little busy. Now I'm wondering if that's too long. Hang on. We're going to do what I call the running start listen. I just got to listen to it from the beginning and see what happens. So we could do something there. Let's see. Maybe instead. There we go with that. Retrospective recording. All right, man. No worries. Appreciate you hopping in, brother. And thanks for the questions. Let's do that, and then okay. I still think it's wild that raid was still wild, you guys. I hope you're enjoying. I know if, quite a few people have left already. That's okay. I totally understand. But yeah, it doesn't happen to me too often, so this is kind of nice. And if you are still here, I hope you're enjoying the music. Whoops, crap. Stopped it. Maybe changing the strings up here. Okay, so that's actually not a bad turnaround there. Honestly, y'all, I feel like this is a bit too droney today. And so maybe what I will do, maybe we'll pivot a little bit. Probably should have started with this, to be honest with you, but it's whatever. And I'll start working on another commission I have. We'll start fresh. We're gonna start from scratch. Track for a trailer. I've really done nothing with yet. So let's see. Soundscapes. Moon landing. Let's see what this one sounds like. No. I want to do something that's kind of, woo! Oh, that's lovely. I want to do something that's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles style-ish, which is like this blend of symphonic stuff and maybe like some kind of tribal drums. Let me see. Set my tempo first. The click track doesn't come through for you guys, unfortunately. I wish it did, honestly. Maybe it's for the best that it doesn't. Let's go to meditation 2. Oh, that's actually I was gonna go. No, that's not right. Let's go to Asteroid. That's what I was gonna pull up. Let's see here. Oh, that's just the grid. Oh, I see. Or isn't there just like a tempo on here? I guess not. I don't use this one too often, but I'll just turn up the main tempo then. 170. Let's see. Now 164 because Nintendo 64. No, honestly, 164 felt better. Okay. Let's start with that. What's up, Captain? Come here. Huh. I don't know if she's coming through the mic. I don't think she is. Come here. She's not going to hang out very long. She never does. I can't even see her. Because she's the void. Here we go. Something to start with. It's a jumping off point. Huh. Let's see here. Grab Orchestral Suite 2. This is my go-to right now. Start with Orchestra Long. Actually. No, let's just do strings. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been one of those. I don't know why, man. I've just been so sneezy today. Something more like that. Let's loop this. Oops, wrong, there we go. No. Excuse me. Oh, let's see here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna actually just start off with a piano. We're gonna figure it out on piano first. Mini Grand works. I mean, the piano might even... Okay, let's see. Nope, stop. Let's see over here. Something like that for the general. Okay, let me see. Subservient. Yeah, that one. Bo-ba-da-bo-do. Whoops. Why did it go up there? Hang on. Alright, so that piano's little... Oh wait, I'm on triplets. That's why. Do 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 do. Oh, I did it again. Nope. It's got like kind of a swing feel, I guess. Eighth note swing. No, okay. Eighth note triplet, maybe. That looks like... There we go. Okay, and then let's make it, mono. Wow, okay. Hang on. I think over here it's... There we go. That's fine there. Let's do this. I feel like that should be like an acoustic guitar. Strings on this are probably dead. Pretty much, but I can at least... Yeah, I have to get rid of the capo. Capo's... Hey, what's up, Remy? Oh my goodness, what happened? I swear I know how to tune a guitar. Doesn't sound like it though. Doesn't sound like it. Still kind of... This is the tuning segment of the show. Like I said, these strings are very old and dead, and Okay. It's close enough for county work, as they say. It's cool though, man. Had a good weekend and made some progress on the character creator stuff. That's great. Okay, so what we're doing. We got raided earlier, so that was awesome. Over here on Twitch. So now I can take that off. Do this. We're just gonna kind of fudge something in here a little bit using my stream mic. It's okay. It's just putting down the idea right now. Try this again. Let's extend this out. Let's start from here. Wait. Where? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's probably a very rough little recording there, but just trying to get ideas down right now. Oh, let's see here. Let's actually switch this over to easy base, honestly. Combine them. That's good though, Remy. I'm glad you're making progress, man. Bow. this one down a little. Let's try it. Let's go back here. Okay. Now we'll take that, start it one way and then the other. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Kind of cool. Ah, I lost it. I lost it. I got two good ones in there at least. That's fine. I don't know. Bum bum bum. There we go. Okay. Bring this back. I need to switch the time signature on this to 6 because that's what it is. I forgot it won't let me scroll there anymore. Yeah, oh, why is it dotted? Ah, what is it doing? Hang on. Man, they really screwed the metronome up on Studio Pro. It used to be so simple and like why does it keep throwing dotted on there? I don't want it dotted. Sure, there's probably like ugh. Yeah, they man. I shouldn't fight with the metronome this much. And I didn't used to. Just makes me so mad. Like legit. Why did they do that? Stop. Oh man, it's aggravating. It's just so stupid. I just put it back into the wrong time signature because it just worked better. It's Anyway. That's a me problem. Let's take these and Woodwind solo. Might even just do a world suite. World suite like ocarina or something. Huh. Let's do that. Let's take oh, this is just a yep. It's a bonus note. Might even just change this instrument. I don't know if I want I want a woodwind, but I don't think that's the right patch unless Let's add a reverb send. Spark verb. Whoops, wrong thing. Let's redo that. Let's redo this. I'm actually gonna, let's do the MIDI, the singing to MIDI thing. Let's try that. It's probably a bad idea. Da 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, and then this needs to, so we need to switch keys, or yeah, switch keys here. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. Let's actually not get ahead of myself. Let's drag this up here. Extract notes. Change to MIDI. Oh man. Oh, sleepy today, y'all. Oh, it's, there we go. Maybe maybe piccolo. Piccolo. This flute's just not doing it for me. Da 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 da. Ba da da. Da da da. Hey, what's up, Mondoon? Welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. We got raided by like 100 people earlier. That was kind of cool. I think most of them have been cleared out by by now, but if you're still here listening and you were part of the raiding party, thank you so much. Yep. So on Twitch, we hit our 100 follower goal, which I don't remember where we were at before. Maybe 50 something or 70 something. So that was pretty cool. No. I switched I switched gears because I thought oh, my camera froze again. There we go. I was like, well, there's new people here. I don't want to be just doing like wah, you know, for an hour. This is actually, we're kind of just sketching right now, but I'm trying to do a new track for I think I'm allowed to say it because I think pretty certain he mentioned it in Discord, but getting a new track together for RPG Architect for doing a new trailer. So he needs a new song and then the new trailer. And he needs it by the end of the month, so I'm like, all right, well, the month is already a third of the way done, just about. So I need to get on it. Need to get on several things. Yeah. But he's needed a new trailer for quite some time, but I think he's finally pulling the trigger on it. So, just sketching right now. Oh, yeah. It is very fluffy, yeah. I've like not touched it in like a month. I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like I could do something different, to be honest with you. We're just sketching right now, though. Yeah, I really haven't. I haven't like touched it in a month, maybe even more. But yeah, it's blowing up. Also, probably couldn't even see her there. Captain Cam. It's so funny how she just completely blends in. She's just the void. She's like, leave me alone. Just stop. Pure shadow, absolutely. There we go. I'm already like, with this track, I'm like, I kind of want to go in a different direction. I want to do something, and this was my suggestion, believe it or not. This is my suggestion to him. Trying to do something Xenoblade style. And you never would have guessed, but he was really into that idea. I know, I was shocked too. But I don't feel like this is quite... I don't know, maybe I just need to... No, he didn't reject it. He didn't reject it, but it was my suggestion, and you would be, and lo and behold, surprised to absolutely no one. He loved the idea of doing something Xenoblade style. Um, yeah, no kidding. And be like, dude, are you okay? What's going on? Let's put all this aside. What's going on in your life right now? Yeah, honestly, it's I don't know. I'm doing the crumple up the piece of paper and throw it aside. I was just telling, Coulter earlier, he was like, "Don't throw away songs." I was like, "I never throw away songs." I'm kind of throwing that one away. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it, but oh, I'm just tired, dude. I'm just really tired. I actually didn't even get to my wall this weekend. Well, I think I've already told you, but the material's not getting here till tomorrow. So that got delayed. But now it's just been like, it's been looming. Oh, wait, whoops. But it's supposed to rain. It looks like it's gonna rain here soon. Oh, I don't know. I feel very tired today. Oh, someone's got a case of the Mondays. You need to talk about your flare. Well, I've got 8. That's how much we were supposed to have. Whatever number she said. Captain just snapped awake. I don't know what it was. Could do something like that. I'm wondering how. I don't know, because it's like, if it's for a trailer, it needs to kind of be like attention grabbing right off the bat. Maybe this could be like a bridge, an abridged. Oops. Butterfingers. Times Scar. Yeah, maybe that's an idea. Maybe doing like a Chrono Cross style, which is Mitsuda, which Mitsuda is Xeno. Did he do the whole Xenoblade OST or just some of it? I can't see because Captain's in the way. Let me go on this other screen. Xenoblade Chronicles. Got to get to Monaldo. composer's ace. Okay, so he's not. Oh, and Yoko Shimomura too. Okay, I'm honestly not surprised because she's amazing. So Shimomura and Mitsuda and a bunch of other people. So it's a big group effort on that one. On to lead composer, top billing composer on the second one. And on the third one, which I haven't played yet, top billing composer again. So I bet he was brought in the first one, was kind of like a contributing composer. And then for 2 and 3, they were like, all right, you head up the whole thing kind of thing. No Shimomura on 2 or 3 though. Was she on X? Where is it? I still haven't played X or 3. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to play next because I've got both of them. Okay, he wasn't... Oh, wait, that's Riders. Duh. Okay, he wasn't the composer. It was Hiroyuki Sawano. I'm so sorry. Hiroyuki-san. Or... Yes, anyway. I don't know if I'm going to play X next or 3. Anyway. So yeah, back to... That's a thought, doing like a Times Scar kind of thing. Oh yeah, it was. It's like, well, it was I remember the commercials for that. That song sold me on the game, like before I knew anything about it. Yeah, that's true. How long is Time Scar? Because I think I need to keep it about a minute, actually, so. Times Scar, so I'll have to 233, is that right? Yeah, 226. Okay. So I'll have to do like an abridged version. Maybe Percussion Factory then? Instead of the other one I did. Caribbean. It's not really a Caribbean beat in there, but... Let's just see what they are. No. Okay, I might mix a couple things, so we're at a couple of rhythms here. Okay, let's try this. Take this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Do that, and let's duplicate this, and let's grab a different rhythm. One that's more... hand drum based rather than like shaker bass. Nah. Which one is doing that? Is that this? Yeah. Okay, so now with the two of those together. Okay, it's not bad. Easy bass. I can't whistle. All right, we'll start with that and we'll kind of tweak it. Two, three, four. Start with that. Excuse me. Yeah, it is. Which is kind of hard to like get right with virtual instruments. It's not impossible, but it's. And I'm gonna have to change this bass line because that's just straight up the time scar rhythm here. Dang it, I hate when I do that. Oh, all these need to be shorter too. This is a slow process. There's probably a better way to do it. There we go. Honestly, no. I mean, it would and it wouldn't, but it's like it would be. I'm just so sloppy with my bass playing. It probably would just. Okay, there we go. If I was a really good bass player, then yes, and I had new strings on, then that would be the way to go. But neither of those are true in this situation. My strings are old, and I am not a good bass player, so I get by, but that's about it. All right, so let's see. Let's scramble the key here. Hey Bella. So F sharp, huh? It's just a weird scratch, yeah. Of course, of all days, yeah. It's definitely very noticeable. Um, but it's just a scratch. Yeah, so all days for a massive amount of people to pop in here. Look like I'm half concussed, and I'm acting like it too. See, like that maybe. Boom, bum, ba-dana, boom, bum, ba-dana. So you also got to think of if is this actually playable on the bass. Hi, Bella. Hello. Or actually, it's... You do that, or up even further, maybe. I don't know if this is coming through the mic, but there's a cat just whining like crazy to my side here. I don't think it's coming through, but she's going nuts right now. All right. Okay, actually. Something like that, maybe. Let's do another one. All right, mate. Now just throw them left and right. Change the color so I know what they are. Easier. Okay. Let's see. Let me just record a random little melody here. A little flubby, but. Do I want to do this? Let's see. Let's take this over. Let's just go to just go to like a pretty steady baseline here. All right, let me set the guitar down. That'll make it a little easier. A little easier to work there. Hi. Na 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 na. How long is this as is? Oh, my body aches. Hang on, I heard it like a wild animal sound outside. Hang on. All right, it's just Momo. There's this boy cat that comes around that doesn't have a tail, and he's just a terror. But I see him and Momo out there, so she's okay though. He's walking away. Come on. Cat number 2 on the stream. All right. Oh, go ahead. Got plenty to say. Oh man, oh man. Where are we at, fellas? Where are we at? What are we feeling? Hmm. I'm feeling like I need more coffee, is what I'm feeling. Should we do a quick 5? I think maybe if I do that, just get a little bit of... I need a little spark. Keep going. I think we'll do that, man. I know I didn't really wait for a reply, but... let me see. Ain't. Try and do that. Burb. Oh my gosh. Hang on. B. R. Look at that fancy R. B. That looks so weird. Spend more time doing this than I should. There we go. BRB. Coffee. A smarter person would just use the typing tool. But this looks funnier to me. There we go. There we go. Coffee needed. Looks like I have plenty. How shaky that is. Oh, and my speakers have been on. Just realized. Well, that's fun. Oh well. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. We are back. Oh. Oi. Yeah, I remember this one being good. I do like this one. I want to say this one was like inspired by a Final Fantasy IX track, I think. I do really like this one though. I had my Be Right Back sign covered up by this too. It's funny. Oi! Yep, so. We'll do some more work on this song. I might actually switch gears. I don't know. I'm kind of jumping around today a lot. I can't sit still on a track. Debating on going back to the Elden Ring style track. I did play your track earlier, Mondoon, when the raid started, because I was like, it was open, and I was like, well, this will be a good showcase. So. I seem to like it. See, what I want to do, first thing I want to do is take a nap. Since that's off the list, next thing I would like to do is like lay out on the couch and just like binge watch YouTube. That's also off the table right now. That can't be done at this exact moment. Another thing I would like to do is play that cover art game. That's so fun. I saw another one too that looked fun. It was I think it was called Toon Tone. Let me actually just look it up really quick, and I'll just leave a window open because I wouldn't mind doing that one at some point. Toon Tone. Yeah, so you just like, I'll just do it real quick. You just kind of have to match the color of the character a little bit. There we go. That seems kind of fun. I don't know, about, it's a little bit more yellow about there. 8.46, not bad. Just kind of doing it real quick. So that seems like that'd be fun. I wonder how far you can really go with it, though. How many tunes are there to tone? Turn this light down, too. This feels so bright today. Oi, 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 oi. I know. I should probably just get back to work, though. That's probably what I should do, so. Yeah, let's go back, actually, to... I'll fiddle with this one. Here, let's rename this so I don't lose it. Don't forget about it completely. RPGA... trailer? I think Elden 3 seemed like it was in pretty good shape. Maybe I can work on it without putting headphones on. That would be nice. I would love that, honestly. Let's extend that out. Parasol, perusal. First off, welcome. This is Studio Pro, formerly Studio One, Resona Studio One, recently rebranded to Fender Studio Pro like 3 months ago. It's essentially Studio One version 8. But welcome. What DAW do you use? No worries, no worries. I almost want to extend this out to... Alright, yeah, I'm going to undo what I did earlier. I think what I should do... Also, yeah. All good. It's not basic at all, man. It's just... use whatever feels comfortable to you. Use whatever you've developed up the skills with, right? Some people, it doesn't really happen often, honestly. But I don't want to say I've caught flack either. I don't know. Some people get very, like, I guess defensive about, like, you need to use this DAW or whatever. Just use whatever makes sense to you. That's why I use this one. I used to use, Cubase prior to this when I was really first starting. I used Cubase and I really didn't understand how to use a DAW at all. So it was kind of an uphill battle. I felt like I was fighting the system a bit. Fight the system. No, I was fighting Cubase a bit. It was probably just a lack of skill, honestly. Skill issue. But then anyway, I'll stop rambling. I got a demo for Studio One. It was version 2 at the time, and I just really liked the way it felt. I really liked the workflow, and so I bought me a full copy, and I haven't looked back until Fender bought it. No, I'm just kidding. A good question. I'm gonna pause for a second. I think I don't want to say it's just for work, because I do like making stuff like this. I don't feel like it's my strongest style personally. I think I know people who just do way more impressive cinematic stuff than I can ever dream of doing. I think I do okay with it, but I don't mind doing it. most of the time. I think there's another. I don't even know. I really like making stuff like kind of like Parasite Eve style. It's like kind of borderline sci-fi, kind of dark. I think leaning more electronic is my stronger suit than cinematic, but I don't like to just write that style, if that makes sense. That's why I mean, back when I was a teenager, I did like the rock band thing. And part of why I pivoted into this field is because I was like, oh, well, if I do video game music, then I can write all sorts of styles, you know? I'm not just locked into this, you know, this one band's sound. So. Needs to be like a. Can this go that high? This library? Yep. Da, da, da. Yeah, no, I don't do crack anymore. I mean I did back when I was getting started. I'm not afraid to admit it. The Cubase version I had, that was a paid copy, but I might have had a cracked version first, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna be serious, and I played a gig, got paid like $300, and went out and bought a copy of Cubase. But yeah, no, there's definitely thousands of dollars invested in this studio for sure. And thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words there. Da-na. Okay, this cello needs to be quiet. This over here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, this one I definitely like went a little rogue with the timing, which makes it feel more natural, but also makes it weirder for me. Makes it a little harder to just click stuff in. I think this is right. Let's play it from here. This cello player's all over the place. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's not cut it so short. We'll do this. Let's let it all breathe. Maybe an octave up or two. Yeah, let's just bring the whole thing down. Sounds good. It's just a little too heavy-handed. Maybe even this one up one more octave, 2 more octaves. And bring that down. Yeah, this one's gonna bite me with the loop. I have a feeling that's gonna be the bonus theme this month. Is Bert fights the loop during the export because of all the the space, the reverb and stuff. Like you'll see after the notes, after it ends, there's still all that like tail end, and it's gonna feel missing at the front of it. So that's gonna be that's gonna be a thing this month. I know it. It's all right. Here, we'll do this too. Also, once again, I'll maybe drag it over here first. These tracks are for my Patreon supporters. Patreon.com/bitbybitsound. You can get over 500 songs right off the rip, royalty free for you to use. So check it out if you have a need for music in your projects. This track will probably be. This is most likely the track that's coming out this Friday. Okay, let's do. Tough times don't last. Only tough people. No. Let's see, Skyrim. Yes. It's still one of my favorite things. The internet has ever done. F and an E. So this is C minor, C sharp D, D sharp E. Just make it F. Tough times don't last. Only tough people. Let's actually have that be over here. This is why I run into loop problems, because I do crap like this, but it sounds good. Okay, so let's take this one. Let's knock it down 3 decibels. Maybe even more. 13 decibels. Okay, maybe not 13. Let's do... like that. And let's bring this down. Oh, that's the fade in. The volume on that down. Excuse me. My body's shutting down. These are all a little bit too electronic for what we're doing. Hmm. Let me see if this is a good idea or not. Probably not. I'm leaning towards not. So this is a D sharp. This is a C. D sharp, C. This is an A minor. So let's go A sharp, B, C. There we go. Bring it here. Not set. 70 BPM. And time stretch. Woo! All right, I'm gonna do this. Bang. Like that. Something like this. This is janky. This is janky. Nope. Alright, yeah, that works. It's just kind of like an extra layer in there. Okay, let's run it back from the beginning. Oi! Oi! Gov! Dude, the overcast outside is not helping with my energy levels. Let's make it a little more dim in here. It's hurting my eyes. Those are too much. I gotta just pull them way back. Let's take the cello here. Just need some smoothing out of the details, really. So let's take these. I think I'm almost done for today. I'm not gonna keep going till 5 as per usual, but maybe we'll spend the last like 15-20 minutes playing that game duel. Catch up on our covers. So this needs to be actually, it's not that. Let's do send level. Send level, the level of send. Level of send is -6 right now. So we'll do right here. Just have it gradually. Same for this one. Send a level. The level ascend. How much are you sending it to that bus? To that effects channel. Level ascend. There we go. Send level. It feels like it's up a little high there. Oops. Okay. All right, let's listen one more time. But I think we will be stopping here for the day on music writing. Unless anything jumps out. Okay. Well, yeah, it still needs a little bit of TLC here, but it's not too shabby. All right. So we're going to spend the last 15 minutes here. Catching up on Game Dole. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to take my headphones off. I'm going to put some music on. Rando, Dispirited. Which one was this? Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, the rain is finally starting officially. Undermere. That just went down. It said 2711, didn't it? And then it changed to 2708. So people just lost. I don't know what this is. Right off the bat. Untermere. River Kent. Kentmere. Where is Kentmere? Let's look up Undermere. Going under. Undermine, Undertale. Undertale Yellow is on here. Undermere. Something Kent. River Kent. Unter. Going under. It's not going under. Okay. Not sure what this is. Flower. Florence. Oh my goodness. Is this like a... This isn't like a Plants vs. Zombies thing, right? Welcome to Zumburia? Is that a thing? Oh gosh. St. John's. I shouldn't have done this when I was alone. Strange Horticulture. Mondoon's here. Okay. Is that a game? Strange Horticulture? Oh, nice. Coming in clutch, dude. I thought I was riding solo on this one. The streak continues. Current streak 21, max streak was 26. We're going for it. We're going for gold. Although we've only got 2 more. Oh, okay. We'll still count it. We'll still count it. Racer Man. Feels like it's an older game. It's got that airbrushed look to it. Speedball Mike Bailey. I am Speed. It's Mickey Speedway USA. USA? USA. Pac-Man. Unterkent. Race driver grid. Yeah. And like, this isn't like some random cover for like an old F-Zero game, is it? I don't think so. I'm just guessing it just to get some more. Okay. Yeah, this is like some, I feel like it's some early 90s. Oh, it's an arcade. Yeah, it's an arcade game. Okay. F1. Yeah. F1 Race Stars. World Grand Prix. Okay. Correct franchise, wrong saga. Excuse me. So sorry. Race Stars? Gosh. Oh gosh, we've only got 2 left. Grand Prix 2. Ba 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 ba. So wait, correct franchise, wrong saga. So is it saying it is an F1 game? But what's it mean, wrong saga? I'm kind of confused by that. Because usually we've never gotten a yellow hint before. It's usually like green, like you're close. We've never gotten you're getting warmer. F1 is the franchise. But what's it mean, wrong saga? So is it like one of the... Okay, so it's one of these 2000... I mean, these are the only... We did World Grand Prix, we did Race Stars, and all the rest of them are 2017 to 2025. And none of these really feel like 2017 to 2025. I could be wrong. But that's where I'm confused. Because everything down here is just... not that. Should we try 2017? Go for it. Okay. That doesn't say F1 at all. Race competition. Race ignition. Race competition. Competition. Race wars. Sorry. World's Grand Prix race simulation. That doesn't feel like that would fit up here, though. Shin. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not doing all that. Okay, no worries. Don't worry. I'll bomb it here in Minecraft. Oh gosh, we're going to lose my streak. Our streak. Seto Corsa Competition. That doesn't work either. Ignition. Is this an M maybe? T-I-O-M? I don't know what word that would be. Nope. Gosh, is this it? Race simulation, World Circuit Grand Prix race. This is the only one that makes sense, but it doesn't make sense at the same time because of the. I mean, it could be just an old game, and it just. And it doesn't totally make sense either, because that doesn't look like an A. Ignition. Is it not ignition? So it doesn't look like A. So there's no ignition. What other word could this be? What could it be? H. L? No, it's not an L. ITIO is what it looks like. ITIO. Pole position? Pole, POS. Is that a racing game? Is this pole position? Is that a racing term? Alright, I know you're on a call, Mondoon, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm locking it in. I think this might be pole position. That's the only thing that makes sense, because this isn't an A next to it. It's definitely an I. So it's not another T. It's not a... UL. That's it. We're going for it. Camera's freezing. Anybody else out there? We're gonna lock it in. Pole position. I think we're just doing it. We're doing it. 3, 2, 1. The streak is on the line here. Pole position. Holy crap. How was that? How was that? Same series. That was lucky. That was very lucky. All right, I got one more, right? Yep, one more, and then we're caught up here. The streak continues. Oof. Okay. 5 average guesses. Oh, really? There's a general store in town that had sit-down arcade cabinet. Never saw the cover art, though. That's so funny, dude. I've never heard of that one. That's one of those where we just cheesed the win there. I didn't deserve that victory, but we'll take it. We'll continue the streak. I need to switch songs. I just realized it's just been doing that one for a while. I don't recognize this hand. He's back. Well, sir, the streak lives. The streak continues. You know what it was? How do I get back here? Hang on. It was pole position. A game that Remy knows very well and loves very much, although he didn't know the cover, so that's fine. How is that an F1 game? I mean, like, I get it, but also, what was with the yellows? What was with the yellows? That kind of threw me off. That, like, burned 3 of our guesses, because we were like, you know, oh, it's F1 this, F1 that, F you this, or well, at least I was. Anyway, I haven't guessed at all on this one. We have a hand. Hand McGee. Far Cry. That's a great guess. Far Cry. Let's just go Far Cry. Oh, yep. Okay. You cracked the code. Far Cry. That's Blood Dragon. There's a lot of Far Cry games, dude. Holy crap, I had no idea. Is it like one of these, you think? This feels like Primal? I've never played any of the games. I don't know much about them. Excuse me. New Dawn? We'll go for it. Okay. Far Cry. Why is this one like a bigger... Oh, because the release. Okay. So it was on the 360. So that tells me it's one of the older ones. Far Cry 2. Nope. This one sucks because it's like we know what it is, but we don't know what it is. There's so many dang entries. It's not 4 or 5, okay. Not Blood Dragon, because that was the super 80s one, right? Let's try 3. Shoot, okay. I don't think it's Blood Dragon. Cry. It's not 1, 2, or 3. It's not 4 or 5. It's not New Dawn. We got 2 guesses left. I'm thinking Primal? Is Primal a new one? That's the only thing I'm not sure. It looks like Primal vibes, but I just don't know if that's like a newer entry into the series or what. I really don't know. That's the one with dinos? Okay. How we feel about Instincts? It's not any of these. I am right about that, right? Blood Dragon was the one where it was like super 80s, like there was neon and all that stuff. Neon. So if it's none of those, then it's either 6 or Instincts. Yes to Blood Dragon, okay. Well, we got 2 guesses left, so I mean, let's go with Instincts. Instincts. Bam. There we go. The streak continues. Not too shabby. One of these days we'll hit here and we'll continue back and push the boundaries, push the limits a bit further, whatever you want to say. And change songs. There we go. That's a nice chill one. I think that's probably gonna do it for us today. I might end up here eventually. I was thinking of it earlier. I might extend the length of these streams a little bit, and we're just gonna feel it out as we go. So I feel like I got really ahead of my work last year when I started doing these, and I think I was doing 5 streams I think I was doing 5 streams a week at that point, and then I was just like, I can't do that. So anyway, I think we'll maybe be extending these. Not today though. I'm very tired. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. But yeah, no, that was a fun stream today. Thank you to all the new people. Don't do a long stream on a gym day. Well, all my stream days are also my gym days. That's just how my schedule's lined up right now. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those are the days I go to the gym. And so it's like every day now. And I kind of did that on purpose, because that way, like Tuesday and Thursday, I kind of have the schedule's more open. I'm not like locked into anything specific, so I can kind of like, if I have to do, real life stuff, I can make it happen on one of those days. Anyway, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got lots of stuff to knock out here soon, but it was a good stream, and thank you to all the new people who followed. We hit the 100 followers goal over on Twitch, which is insane. So thank you for that. If you made it through the whole thing, welcome. Thank you again. Yep, you too, Mondoon. Have a great evening, and I'll see you on Wednesday. But yeah, that's it from me. And as always, you guys are amazing. I am Bert, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.